Bonjour, guten Tag. What's up, bruv?
Brandon Dian makes it 3 for the night.
Guys, what a beautiful day where there's no time to waste. I know it's been a long time. It's been a long time. And simply because there's just so much going on here at the club, at the house, in general here in Iceland. There's just so many things going on that actually doesn't give me that much time to actually just vlog and do things and vlog our match days and stuff. But the time has come, my debut. I finally received the match footage of my debut. And as you guys know, I'm here in Iceland. We played, I think 4 or 5 matches already, which I still gonna show you all of them because I really want that. I'm still waiting for a couple of more footages, but it's gonna come, so just bear with me, be patient. But loads of you guys requested, you guys want to see my crib, right? You guys want to see where I live, and I thought, why not giving you a little house tour? If you want to skip straight to the match highlights, just skip and see the match. But let me show you guys my house. This is actually the weather right now. It's crazy, guys, it's crazy. But welcome to La Casa. Welcome to La Casa. Obviously, this is the hall, right? And then you go left. This is my room, actually. So it's a really big room with a big bed and then window. And then here I always watch my Netflix series. I always do the work, the editing. And then we have like a big cupboard as well where I keep my stuff. Here I keep my shoes. So this room is quite big and I love it. And the good part as well, it has a TV, but it's not working. And then we move on. This is the room of my other teammates. And I'm sharing this house with 2 teammates, my Spanish brothers, which are gonna come later on. And then here, this is where we clean our clothes. Washing machine, dryer, and then here, freezer. We keep our stuff. So it's very good that this place has a washing machine, because then we can just wash our clothes and not to worry about other people washing our stuff. Because in some places you are actually relying on other people to wash your clothes or to do things, but here you can do everything by yourself. Next one, this is the toilet and shower. This is my cupboard where I keep my stuff. Obviously, if you guys want to have good teeth, good white teeth, Sensodyne is the way. That's the way. And also for a good skin, face wash always, every morning and evening, always. And I actually gave myself a haircut today, which you guys can see. I mean, it's not the best, like fade wise, it's not the best, but one of my teammates has this machine and I just used it on my own, because here a haircut is just crazy. A haircut costs around 5,000 crowns, which is 35 pounds. Are you mad? Are you mad? I'm never gonna pay 35 pounds for a haircut, bro. Never. never. And then here, this is the kitchen, right? Here's our eating space. And this is where the magic happens. Where Chef Brandao does the magic. Exactly there. This is my cupboard. And actually, my favorite dish at the moment, it has to be pasta with tomato sauce, Jamie Oliver tomato mascarpone, and also either mackerel or tuna. I love tuna. I love tuna. I love mackerel. Loads of proteins and omega-3. But the best thing is, guys, beetroot juice. If you haven't already, Google beetroot juice and the benefits for athletes. So good, so vital, and it will increase your performance like crazy. And then this is the fridge, which is currently packed because obviously 3 people sharing one fridge. The fridge is gonna look like that. Loads of vegetables, a bit of bread, fruits, salad, and fruit juices, and obviously milk, plant-based milk, always good. And then let's get to the garden. So this is our garden. Really, it's big, it's really nice, but at the moment the weather is just a mat. But let me tell you something really nice. But exactly this mountain is known for Game of Thrones because like they show it in their scenes, so I don't even know. But that's where loads of tourists come to this city, Olavsvik, to actually see that mountain. Game of Thrones. So, and then here, this is the living room. It's big, it's bright, with big windows. Most of the time we just sit here and just talk, have conversations. Yeah, and that's it. But the time has come, guys. My debut match. I was very nervous, when I'm honest. I made a lot of debuts, as you guys seen throughout this whole journey. There were a lot of debuts, but in this one I was quite nervous because due to the circumstances that this club needs to stay up and every game counts, like every game is literally a cup final. We have to give it our all in each and every match. And we played against, I think, the second in the table, and there are, I think, around 3 or 4 teams which are fighting for promotion, and they are really good, I've been told. So this team was one of the strongest teams here in our league in general in Iceland. But our team done all right, but I don't want to let you wait anymore. This is my debut. So back to the commentary section, and it's been a long time since I did a game analysis, but this is my debut match and we're gonna analyze every touch that I made. And the team IBV that we played against, they are currently second in the table, probably gonna get promoted to the first division, and they had a lot of possession, especially in the first 60 minutes. And this is my first touch, couple seconds played, and I just clear it, just get it out of the danger zone. First touch, I need to make sure that I just do it right. And this is an example of how our team played the first 60 minutes. Once we won the ball, we just couldn't keep the possession. We rushed things, we weren't calm on the ball, and this is how we lost the ball. And then here the strike gets the ball, I get my foot into it. So I had a good start. As a centre back, it's really important that you have a good start. Here I get the ball and I couldn't see an option to play forward, so I played back to our goalkeeper. So as a centre-back, it's really important that you have a good start, that you play the first balls that they find your teammates. Here I chase the ball and they get a free kick. And then a long ball from the goalkeeper, and I head it out. And I hate those long balls from goalkeepers, especially when it's windy. Here I clear it out again, especially when it's windy and you can't really for 100% calculate the ball right. Here I block his shot. And then here I clear the cross. So really, for me personally, I really felt confident and comfortable because here I clear it out. My first few touches in the game were good, so I had a good start in the game. And once you played the first 5 minutes here, I prevent them to get through. So once you really have those few minutes that you played, you lose all your nervousness that you had at the beginning. Here we gain possession, but here instead of just building up the game again and like we lose the ball again. Here receive the ball, played first time to our left centre back. And in this match we played with 3 central defenders and I was central. So we really tried to be in a good shape. And then this is the first goal that we concede. Winger cuts inside and gets a shot. And we definitely need to defend that better. This is how maybe I could come out earlier. But this is their first goal. Here, get the ball and play calm to our left centre back. So in general, I'm very confident when I have the ball, even under pressure, because I trust in my abilities. And for example, here, that's a good example. I get pressed, but I play it calm to our right centre back, because with all my experience that I have, like I know how to deal with those kind of situations. Here we have a free kick, and obviously with my height, 6'6", I'm a weapon in the air. And then here they try to get a shot and I block it. So that was a good block. And then here they cross it in and I head it out. And the next time I can't head it out central, I need to head it out like, or I try to head it out like to the sides. And then this is the second half. That's where we had more possession, because we knew that we have to just get on the ball and let them run. Here I receive the ball and I get pressed and I didn't want to risk it, so I clear it out, especially in the first minutes of the second half. And then this is their second goal. So the striker is able to turn, plays a good pass between me and our right centre back. And when you look back to the goal, me is central and our right centre back is supposed to stand next to me, but he's up front. So it's me against 2 players. And yeah, this is very difficult to defend. He plays it between me and our right centre back. We need to defend that better. And then here, header, and I clear it. Because you have to know as a centre back when to try to find a teammate or when to just clear it, like here. And that's the difference between, I think, exceptional centre backs that are at the top level or centre backs that play not at the top level, is how quick are you to make decisions, your decision making. And that's the difference between elite players and normal players. Here I drive the ball and then I find good between the line passes. And as I said, like the difference between really professional players and normal players is just the decision making. How good are your decisions under pressure? Here I clear the ball out And me, when I receive the ball as a center back, I always try to find passes between the lines, because those passes hurts the most for the opponent. And I really try to improve on that. Here I win the ball and play back to our goalkeeper. So whenever I always get the ball, in this example, always try to see who can I pass to come forward, because those side passes to the left back or right back are all right. But if you really want to be a good center back, you need to be able to play those between the line passes, like Bonucci or Van Dijk plays them a lot. And for the next 30 minutes, I think we had probably 80% of possession. And this is where I received the ball a lot and really tried, like here, I tried to find a between the line pass like this, but this was a bit too short. But I don't always want to find, like, pass the ball, like easy passes. Here I get the ball a bit under pressure, but I don't want to find or play passes, just the easy passes, just left and right. I really want to find passes like between the lines. Like here, I received the ball from our right center back, and I could easily play it to the left center back, but I tried to find that gap. And here I could find it. I received the ball back, and then I tried to find again for a gap, but I couldn't find a teammate that actually runs into that gap. Here I received the ball and I drive, play it back to our right center back. Here I get pressed from the striker, but I stay calm and play to our midfielder because he's in a good position. And then here I receive the ball, and this is exactly what I mean. I played out two strikers with this one pass, and those passes I actually try to do a lot more. Here, receive the ball again. This time play it simple to our left center back. And it's very important that you don't force passes, that sometimes you just need to keep it simple. You guys see me just playing balls, and I think I don't need to comment on that anymore. Here I tried to drive the ball and try to find a pass between the gap, but couldn't find it. And that's very important as a center back. When you receive the ball, when you pass the ball, always create an angle. So always give yourself time to get a touch, and that will make you a better center back. Because I always get asked so many times, how do you improve as a center back? Like, watch a lot of videos, game highlights of your favorite center backs like Van Dijk, Boateng, Bonucci, all these class defenders, and that's how you improve. And what I've learned, the fewer your touches, the better it is. So you will see me, I take a lot, just like 2 touches, 3 touches, like here I stay calm and composed. Like I really try that my touches are as short as possible. Here it's a good pass between the line. And then here receive the ball, 1 touch, 2nd touch, pass. Here have a touch. And okay, here I take too much touches because I tried to find a pass between the lines again, but here drive the ball and couldn't find a pass, so I play it back. And to break the line passes, you need to rely a lot on your teammates as well. Are their movements right? Do they want to receive the ball? Are they confident enough to get the ball in those tight spaces? So a lot of things are relevant to be able to play those kind of passes. Here I drive the ball, get the ball, and here get the ball again, play it first time. And I think one last thing that is very, very important as a center back, you can't be bored to play those simple passes, because some, they try to force things and try to play up front, but if there's no option, just play it simple and calm. So this was my debut, and me personally, I played all right, and very unlucky that we lost against one of the best teams in our league. But to be honest, we've done all right. And the goals that we conceded were very unlucky. And obviously this is filmed a few games after my debut. So I played already 5 matches. And yeah, you guys will see, because I'm still waiting for the match footage. I just want to show you guys the journey. I just want to show you guys the process of like how I get there, what I do and stuff. But right now, I really want to focus on this season, on the remaining 3 weeks, because in 3 weeks, the season will finish. And what's going to happen after that, I don't know. Like, football is just so, sometimes it's so hard. Everything goes so quick, and I just need to make sure that I make the best of any opportunity given to me. And I always try to give 100% in any team I play, and we will see what's going to happen. That's all I can say for now, but I really try my best to get the match footage of the other games. And I guess just stick with me, bear with me, be patient, and at the end, everything's gonna be all right. But make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Smash the like button, guys. And keep in mind, when you believe, everything is possible. So Team Rundown. I'll see you next time.